Hello, people. Welcome back. My name is Art, and today's Labor Day. So, no matter what, right now it's about like a little after 1 o'clock. I'm supposed to be visiting a friend today for a little while. Maybe he still have his kids with him or something like that. I don't know. I gotta get with him, see what time he wants me over there. But we had my niece over this weekend, and the funny, and we was talking, and I noticed that how things change in your life. It was funny because like she looked at me and she goes, you guys are so bougie. Now that's a ethnic term for being kind of uppity within the community that you live in. You seem kind of uppity. So technically, by us being black, we're kind of uppity. We're not street. We're not hood. Kind of thing. And I look up and I said, you think we're bougie? Okay. I said, why? Because I have an education. She wants to be an anesthesiologist, which you're going to have to go to school for that. And so you think about it, after a while, when you start doing that and start interacting with the business world, you're going to become bougie. Are you going to live in a hood or are you going to live in a nice area? Tell you the truth, there's a lot of the area that we live in Southfield is 80% African American and like 20% Jewish and other people. So so it's kind of like every city has a side where a lot of the ethnic people stay, and it's not spread out. But that's a different story, and that's fine. But and I look up, it's like, well, I said, well, let me ask you something. You're 15, right? She goes, yes. I said, we moved here when you was 3 years old. So we've been in this house for 12 years. You was living with your grandma. You moved 4 times. She can't even keep. She just got kicked out of a house, and she can't keep a stable house. Her, your mom moved to 3, 5, 6 times ever since she was born. She's just now getting her life together. Your dad, which is my brother, moved about 5 or 6 times as well, and he's getting his life together. So, in all the 12 years, we've been having the same place. We're trying to show you a better way of living. But of course, being young, she's into all the love and hip hop kind of shit and the hip hop and there's nothing wrong with that, but you got to think about it. That's just only a microcosm that's exaggerated of what the community is all about. Tell you the truth. And so I say, you know what? Let me ask you a question. The hood that your girlfriends live in, if if their people had money, they'll be moving out of that hood. They wouldn't be living there. If people in the hood had money, they wouldn't be living there. So that's why we're bougie. Because we decided not to live in Detroit. Tell you the truth, I don't have to worry about someone trying to break in my damn house. I mean, tell you the truth, no matter where you live, someone might try to break in, but I don't have to worry about that shit. Half the time, my parents forget to lock the damn door at night. And when I go to work at 6 in the morning, I'm like, oh, the door's open. Nothing. You see what I'm saying? That's safety. That's peace of mind. You can't get peace of mind in the hood because you got other people looking at what you're doing. They're so full of envy. They're trying to pull your ass down. And that's how it works. So after educating her for a little bit, I said, go back and think about that for a minute. And the funny thing is, I thought it was funny, but hey, I thought about it. When I was younger, a lot of people thought I was bougie or uppity because I spoke proper English. I didn't use a lot of slang. I didn't dress the same way. My parents didn't want me to dress the same way. My father always said, speak like you got some sense. Now, grammatically, that's the dumbest, that is the most wrong and insane thing you could say. But the idea is speak like you have a brain. Act like you got a brain. You act and basically say if you act stupid like the hoods, you act stupid like you're in the hood. I'm gonna treat you like you're in the hood, and that's what. Because he when he grew up, he didn't live in the hood. He lived in the house. He lived in a house. The neighborhood that he grew up was a pretty nice neighborhood. So I mean, that's the way how it is. Excuse me. Hello. It's on the top shelf. You don't see sparkling water? It's closer to the outside end. Okay, okay, never mind. Yeah, that. Okay, it's gold emblem. Yeah, black cherry. Black cherry. No, just black cherry. That's what I'm drinking. No, no, just black cherry. Okay, just get. Okay, give me one black cherry, one raspberry. Okay, thank you. Now his mom at CVS. I asked her to give me some. My niece wanted to go to CVS to buy some stuff, probably to buy some snacks. And I told her to go there to buy me some sparkling water. Like I said, I'm trying not to drink pop. Before I used to drink a lot of pop. Like I said, things changed. I don't drink as much pop. I can't drink as much pop anymore. It's not good for me. It's not good for anybody, really. I try to drink more water, but the problem is, you try to drink bottled water. You try to bring, you try to drink bottled water, and sometimes it's good. Sometimes it tastes crappy. So I've been drinking a lot of this sparkling water. It gives me that pop feeling of carbonation, but it's water. But anyway, another thing I noticed is that lately, it's funny. This is the holiday weekend, and usually holiday weekends I'm usually up to 2 o'clock in the morning. I was tired by 10. At 10 o'clock, I wanted to go to sleep. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm tired. I want to go to bed. I go to bed at 10 o'clock, and I wake up at like 4 or 5 in the morning. I'm like, oh my goodness, what the fallujah happened? And the funny thing is that things change. I can't stay up as late as I wanted to anymore. I can't drink like I used to. Now, I tell you the truth, I still drink. Even though I had two DUIs, I still drink. Don't drink as much or as often as I used to. And that's a conscious choice. You know, I might do a little drinking today, maybe, maybe not. I don't know. It all depends how I feel. But like I said, it all depends. So a lot of things change. My way of thinking has changed. I looked up and it's like, hey, sometimes 2 plus 2 equals 4. That's true. But sometimes I'm like, well, maybe 1 plus 3 equals 4 now. Sometimes, what can I do to what can I do to make things easier for me, make it faster for me? Because I don't have a lot of time. I mean, years ago, I used to spend 3 hours in the gym just because. Now I don't want to be in the gym for 3 hours. I want to be in there for like no more than an hour tops and get out the hell out of there. Because I can't. I don't feel like working out 5 hours a day anymore. I've got tired of that. A lot of things you get tired of. Sometimes some you get tired of certain types of people. You know, I know some people who always go hit the bars all the time. I don't do that anymore. I can't hit the bars anymore. I'm just tired of it. It's nothing there for me. Once a month or once every other month, I might hit a bar and I might drink a little. But other than that, I don't do that on a normal basis. It's just not me anymore. But like I said, in times, see, but then again, other things become more priority. Right now, my health is a lot more priority. If you saw my past videos, you realize that my health. I told you about my health situation, and like I said, it's starting to get better. It's starting to get better. I feel a lot better. But the thing is, it's always a big constant problem. Always a constant problem. But anyway, I lost a train of thought. That's what also happens too a lot too. You know, I used to play video games often, and now I don't. I used to read a lot of stuff off, and I don't do it anymore. Lately, my passion is I go home, I come on the TV, come on the YouTube app, and watch videos. Lately, I've been watching video game gameplays. Basically, someone playing a video game, they're recording themselves, and sometimes there's commentary, sometimes there's not commentary. So right now, months ago, I watched Red Dead Redemption 2, which was the prequel to Red Dead Redemption, and now I'm into watching this guy playing Red Dead Redemption. And luckily, he broke it into hour parts, so that's fine. I saw him with his other videos, so that's what I've been doing lately. And I watch up to 5 to 6 hours of that, and I'll be like, okay, everything's cool. But that's what I'm into now. But anyway, don't really have that much to say today. I just wanted to get that off my chest. Kind of hope you thought it was kind of funny and humorous. Because think about if someone, imagine your friends back home seeing you now. For example, the one guy who used to bully me. Everybody in the neighborhood thought he was going to die. You know, turn up some kind of thug and die. You know what? He works for the UAW. That's United Auto Workers, and that's hilariously funny. I'm like, wow. Things change. But anyway, that's enough for me for today. I'm going to enjoy the rest of my day and hope you have a great day too. If you like what I'm talking about, subscribe. Well, sorry, give it a thumbs up. If you don't like it, give me a thumbs down. Subscribe it, like it, share it if you like. That's fine, cool. Fine too, not fine, cool. But anyway, it's a great day out. Great day. I feel like doing something outside, but I don't feel like sweating, which I am starting to now. So, talk to you guys later.